we're now in Delaware. And we're still having little minor issues with Mr. Blue. However, I have a mechanic here who is finishing up what the mechanic in Connecticut didn't fix. What we knew was wrong with it. So, I mean, I'm able to drive him as you see. I'm still in here, but I had to order some parts. It's really a minor fix, excuse me, that I have to go through with Mr. Blue. It's just a minor thing. And I was so upset because the mechanic that I had in Connecticut, the DMV in Maryland, in Delaware, where I'm registering, the DMV had given me a list of things that was wrong with Mr. Blue, which was why he failed an inspection. Little minor things that needed to be fixed. Well, the gentleman who was working on the van, he was so concerned about the gas tank and the gas needle and all that stuff, he didn't pay attention to everything else. So I asked him, had he fixed this, had he fixed that? He told me, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It wasn't fine. So anyway, long story short, I ordered parts. I'm waiting for them to come, and they won't be here until Sunday, which is tomorrow. And of course, the garage isn't open on Sundays, so I'll bring him in on Monday morning, 9 o'clock, and he said about an hour he'll have me out of here. After that, we're on our way. So with all of this mishap, we're missing the women's RTR. That's where we're headed. So my friends that were waiting for me in Texas, I had to tell them to go ahead on because I don't want them to wait for me and then it's going to take longer. So I have about a 37-hour ride to Arizona, to Quartzsite, but I'm gonna break it up in about 3 days, so I'll maybe drive 10-12 hours a day depending on how I feel, so I can get there safely and in a timely manner. So I'll miss the women's RTR and I'll get there for the regular RTR with everyone. It's fine. I'm going to be over there probably about 3 months or so. I'll be back in like March or April. I'll come back on the East Coast. So how you guys doing this morning? This rising, it was so cold this morning. 35 degrees in Mr. Blue. And yeah, I got friends here in Delaware. The one I use his address. I sleep in front of his house in my car, in my van, Peanut and I. And he always invites me to come inside. But I got Mr. Blue for that reason, for me to live in here. So this is my home. When you're at home, do you want to go sleep in somebody else's bed? Not me. I want to sleep in my own bed. So this is my bed. I'm comfortable in my bed. So I sleep in my home. It's no offense to anybody. That's just what I do. So I tell them thank you. I can shower there. Yes, I don't have a shower in my home. So I shower there. And sometimes I cook in there because that saves me propane, which is great. So I love it. I love my life so far. It's frustrating when you got car trouble, but at least it's not so bad that I can't drive Mr. Blue. And I'm driving him, and it's safe to drive him. So, right now we're going to do some Amazon. I got some packages we're going to go deliver. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. Now, this is my first route in Delaware. Let me tell you about Amazon. So, I had an Amazon account, and the email address that I used when I signed up for Amazon, I no longer had access to it. So Amazon, after driving for them for a whole year, decided to have me change my password. Oh, change your password. In order to change your password, you have to confirm via email. No access to my email, remember? So for a whole week, I was trying to figure out, well, I was calling Amazon, waiting for them to call me back, because at first they were sending me emails. I'm like, you're sending me an email to an email address that I do not have access to. And I'm saying this 1,000 times. Finally, they got it and called me, and we got this situation. But I had to create a brand new account. And in creating a brand new account, guess what? I had to wait for them to do my background check and everything else all over again. Boom. Finally, I can drive. So, I was registered in Connecticut while I was up there. I was delivering Amazon there. So when I came to Delaware, I changed it to Delaware. Now that change is very quick. When you call them on the phone, boom, they change you right then and there. So anyway, long story short, I'm here in Delaware and delivering my first Amazon route. Well, they gave me 15 packages. And I was like, whoa, wow. No, 16 packages with 15 stops. So that means one stop has 2 packages. Let me tell y'all something. This is a 4-hour route. So I get in the van, and I accept my route, scan my packages, boom, first delivery, 48 minutes away. I was like, oh crap, I thought I was gonna be done in no time. 15 stops, no time. Yeah, right. It's because I gotta go to Pennsylvania. Oh well. So I ain't doing nothing else this morning. Why not make a few dollars while we wait? I gotta spend more money to get Mr. Blue ready. So I gotta make money so I can continue to travel. We can have money to travel. When I get to courtside, I gotta get a job though. That's alright. It's already in my mind and in my heart that I gotta work. Work these 3 months, save up my money, and boom, back on the road. That's my plan. So, let me finish this Amazon. I'll be back as soon as I get to where I am going. Alright, so Amazon set its envelope, the app, these envelopes. So, I'm looking for the envelope with the address for where I am. Oh, hold on. Alright, so I found the package and I scanned it. Bringing it to people's house. It looks like somebody's in the van or in their SUV ready to come out. Oh no, they just went to the car for something. So what I do is put the package down, take a picture, and then I'm gone.
A mile, turn right onto Aubrey Road.
Package delivered. On my way to my next route. And this is what we'll do until we've got all 16 packages delivered. Yeah, I was right. Somebody is getting ready to, somebody's getting ready to leave. So now I'm off to deliver package number 2. And I will do this until I got them all done. I'll be back. Well, guys, I finished Amazon. I came back to the house, and now I am cooking my lunch. I am actually pretty hungry, so I got some mushrooms. I'm gonna make some rice and some broccoli or something or another. Let me put you up here. So I wasn't gonna do a cooking video. See my mushrooms? I'm starting to season them. But what I did, I went to my van and I got some of my things because I have to get some more propane. So I got a big, that's onion powder. I got a big, I got garlic powder. I use garlic powder and fresh garlic. Oh, that was a lot. I didn't mean to do that much. I might not use no garlic salt from that one. I mean garlic powder. And I put some Worcestershire sauce on there and some liquid smoke. I like this. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna do a cooking video. I was just gonna come in here and just make my lunch. Let it sit and marinate for a little while I wash my dishes, because I have quite a few dishes that I didn't get to wash earlier. And why use my water when I'm here? I can use his water, right? My friend. You can use his water. All right, so I gotta cut up some onions and some peppers and let them marinate as well. So I'm gonna do that, but as I prepare my lunch, I just wanted to take the time out to thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I did my Amazon route, trying to make me a few dollars so I can stay afloat, and then I can get to courtside, because I am dying to get there. This is my first time going, guys. You know what I realized today, though? I've been traveling in my van for 6 months now. Not necessarily Mr. Blue, because remember, I just got Mr. Blue, but I had Gypsy first. So between Gypsy and Mr. Blue, it's been about 6 months that I've been living in my van. Now, because I've been mostly like with family or in the vicinity of family, you know, I don't know if it's fair to say that I've been living in my van for 6 months, because I haven't slept in my van every night for 6 months. When I am in Connecticut, my family don't allow me to sleep in my van. They will be very offended if I sleep in my van. So I have to sleep at their house when I'm there. Don't that look good? I don't do meat, guys, so that's what all of this is. But so yeah, my family don't allow me to sleep in my van. They would be really offended if I did. So when I go visit with them, I don't sleep in my van. So is that fair to say? 6 months that I've been living in my van because I don't sleep in it every night? Is that fair to say? You guys let me know what you think. I feel like, yeah, because I'm a drifter, so so I drift. But once again, I'm gonna make my lunch. I'm starving. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, always have more fear. Nope, not fear. I said that before. Always have more faith than fear. Have a great day.